Today we will start the exercise 1.3. This exercise is based on the explanation of subsets which I have already explained in my introductory video. If you have not seen it, you can see it by clicking on the I button above. So let's start the exercise. Question 1 of exercise 1.3 is, first one is, make correct statement by filling in the symbol subset or not subset in the blanks. Yes student, we have to check this statement and put the suitable symbols for subset or not subset. If any set is subset of the other, we will put this symbol. If it is not subset, then use this one. First question is 2, 3, 4. Is 2, 3, 4 is subset of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes, you can clearly see in first part all the elements of first set are present in the second. So first one is the subset of the second set. Second part is, in second part, first set is A, B, C. We have to check whether this is the subset of other or not. Yes, you can see this is not the subset. Why? Because all the elements of first set are not present in the second. First set is having 3 elements. These are A, B, C. But in second we are B, C, D. A is not here. So this is not the subset of the second one. Third part is X, where X is the student of class 11 of your school. If this is the subset of the second one is X, where X students of your school. Yes, in my introductory video I have already explained this example. All the students of class 11 of your school are the subset of the school. School is the superset and this one is the proper subset. So yes, this is the subset. Part 4 of question 1. X, where X is a circle in a plane and is this the subset of the condition set X, where X is a circle in the same plane with the radius 1 unit. Yes, it's not the subset because for the superset we have the condition radius should be 1 unit, and for this set, for first one set, particular radius is not given to us. It may be 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, and for the second one radius is fixed. So we can't say this one is the first set is the subset of other. So this is not the subset. Now question part 5. Fifth part of question 1 is X, where X is a triangle in a plane. Is this a subset of the second one? X, where X is a rectangle in the plane. Clearly, first one is not the subset of second because a triangle can't be a subset of a quadrilateral. This is not the subset. Let's see the sixth part. X, where X is an equilateral triangle in a plane. Is this the subset of condition X, where X is a triangle in the same plane? Yes. Every equilateral triangle is the subset of the sets of the triangle. Any equilateral triangle, any isosceles triangle, any scanless triangle, these all are the subsets of the triangle. Set of triangles. Seventh one is seventh part X, where X is an even natural number less than X, where X is an even natural number. It is a subset of X is an integer. Yes, even natural numbers. Even natural numbers are 2, 4, 6, so on. And integers. Integers is the collection of all negative, all positive numbers containing the 0. So obviously even numbers are the subsets of the integers. This was the question first. Question number second is, examine whether the following statements are true or false. Let's see the first one. AB is not the subset of BCA. You can see this statement is absolutely wrong because this is a false statement. Because here you can see AB is the subset of the second set. So this is a false statement. Second part is AE. First set is having 2 elements. These are A and E is the subset of X, where X is the vowel in the English alphabet. Obviously, this is the subset of the second. This is the true statement because in English alphabet we are having the vowels. These are A, E, I, O, U. So obviously A and E are the subset of the second one. This is the true statement. Part 3. 1, 2, 3 are the subset of 3, 1, 3, 5. No, this is false. This is not the subset. Fourth one is A is the subset of the set A, B, C. Yes, A is the subset of the set A, B, C. This is true statement. Fifth part of question second. A belongs to set A, B, C. Whether the element A belongs to set A, B, C. You can see there is in this set there is no element. Element A is not present here. This represents the element here, not the set. So this is the false statement. Again I am repeating. There is no element present, no element of A present in the second set. This is in bracket A. This is representing the set, not the element. So this is the false statement. Question 6. X, where X is an even natural number less than 6. Even natural number less than 6 are 2 and 4. And we have to check whether these are the subset of X, where X is a natural number which divides 36. Yes, 2 and 4, they both can divide the 36. So first one is the subset of the second. This is the true statement. This was question number second. Question third of exercise 1.3. Let A is set here in which having the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which of the following statements are incorrect and why? Let's discuss the set A first here. Set A is having the 4 elements. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yes student, I want to make you clear. 3 and 4, they both are the not different element. This pair is representing the element, a single element here. ध्यान रखनी है आपने, मेन चीज जो सेट्स में आपकी गलत होती है, मेन जो आपने स्ट्रेस देना है 3 and 4, दिस इज द an element here, not a set. So first statement is, let's see the first part. 3 and 4 is the set 3, 4 subset of set A? Is the 3 and 4 set 3 and 4 is subset of set A? No, this is a false statement because 3 and 4 is playing the role of element in set A. This is not the subset. This is the false statement. Second one, 3, 4 belongs to set A. Yes, this is the element. This element 3, 4 belongs to set A. This is the true statement. Third is, now this is a true because 3, 4, this is in the form of the set. The element 3 form we are writing here, this is in the form of set. So this is the subset of set A. This is true statement. Third is true. Fourth, 1 belongs to set A. Check the element. Yes, element 1 belongs to set A. So this is also true statement. Fifth one is 1 is subset of set A. 1 is not in the form of the set. If it is in the form of the set, then we will write it like this. If 1 is the subset of the set A, then we will write it like this. If this statement is given to us, suppose this is the statement, then we can say it is a right. But here 1 is not in the form of the subset, so it's a false statement. Not true. Now, next one is sixth part. Let's discuss the sixth. 1, 2, 5 is the subset of set A. Yes, 1, 2, 5. This is the subset of set A. This is true statement. This is true. And seventh is 1, 2, 5 belongs to set A. Is the element 1, 2, 5. No, these are not belongs to set A. If these belongs to set A, then differently we will write it like this. A belongs to 2, 2 belongs to A, and 5 belongs to A. When they are in this form, then we can say this statement is true. This is a false statement. False. Together they are not belongs to A. 1, 2, 3 is the subset of set A. No. 1, 2, 3 is not the subset of set A. False, because 1 and 2, these are the elements, but 3 and 4 they combining. It is a 3 and 4 together is an element here. So this is not the subset. False statement. Is 5 belong to set A? There is no 5 represent in this set. So this is a false statement. Is phi subset of A? Yes, we all know phi is subset of every set. In my introductory video, I have already explained you phi is subset of every set. So yes, this is a true statement. 11th part. Set phi is subset of A? No. Here phi is not an empty. This is in the form of set. So is set phi is the subset of set A? No. There is no phi present here. So we can't write phi as the subset. Set phi as a single phi, that if the phi is in this form, phi is the subset of set A. But this is the set phi is not the subset of set A. So this is a false statement. This was the question number 3. Question 4 is write down all the subsets of the following set. Question 4 is having 4 parts. So let's do it one by one. First one is we have to write the subsets of these sets. First one is A. You can see here in first question we have only one element. Number of elements present here, these are 1. So number of, what are the subsets? Number of subsets for this set, number of subsets, it's 2n. N is the number of element. This is only 1. So number of subsets are 2 here, and these are subsets are only one element, singleton set is. So number of subsets, so subsets are, first one is phi, second is set itself. Phi is subset of every set and every set is subset of itself. Question second. Second set is having 2 elements. Number of elements. Here number of elements, these are 2. So number of subsets are, 2 power 2, that is 4. So here we will make the 4 subsets. Subsets are, these are, now write them. First is the phi, second one we can write A in the form of set B and AB. So these are the subsets of the set A. All these are belongs to the set AB. Third part is 1, 2, 3. We have to make the subsets for these, and this set is having 3 elements. Number of elements are 3. So number of subsets are 2 power 3, that is A. So subsets are these are, first we can write phi, second one is 1, 2, write it in the symmetry, 1, 2, 3, then make the pairs 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one is the every set is subset of itself. So these are the subsets for the set. This set which is given to us. Now let's discuss the fourth one. In fourth you can see only phi is given to us. So number of subsets, number of elements here. How many elements are here? Can you think the right answer? Number of elements? No element. 0. Because phi is here. So number of subsets are 2 power 0, that is 1. So here is only one subset, that is phi. Now question 5 of this exercise is how many elements power set A has if set A equal to 5. Let's see its solution. It's very simple. In last part we have already discussed about it. Set A is having only one element, that is 5. So number of elements that are 0. So number of subsets are how many subsets we can make? We can make only one, that is subset of phi is phi itself, because every set is subset of itself. Now we have to write it in the form, we have to tell here how many elements power set of A are. Number of element in power set of A. So what is the power set? Power set is the collection of all subset. So in the power set there is only one element. Power set of A has only one. Power set of A contains only one element. Only one element. Empty set is the only subset of. Empty set is only subset of. Empty set is only subset of the empty set. For empty set only, empty set is the only subset. It means phi is the subset of phi itself. This was the question 5. Question 6 is, write the following as the interval. First part is x where x belongs to R and x greater than -4 less than equal to C. X belongs to R. R is the real numbers here. You can see in this statement x is greater than -4 and less than equal to 6. So you can say at the left side -4 less than x greater than -4, it represents the open interval, and on the right side greater, less than and equal to, so this is for the closed interval. Similarly in second part, x where x belongs to R and x is greater than -12 and less than -10. Greater than -12, less than -10, in both cases it represents the open interval. So this is the form in which we will write this set. Third one is x where x belongs to R, x is greater than equal to 0 and less than 7. It means it's closed at the left side and open at the right side. So we can write 0 and 7. Fourth part, x where x belongs to R, x greater than equal to 3 and less than equal to 4. In both cases, for the left side and the right side, it's closed for the both one. 3 and 4, and for closed interval we will include the both end values. 3 and 4 both are included in the closed interval, and for the open interval -12 and -10 they are not including in this interval. Only between values they are including in this set. Suppose -12, -11, -10. So we will contain -11, and values are not contained in this interval, but for the closed we include the end values also. This was the question 6. Question 7 is, write the following in intervals in the set builder form. Now we have to write these sets in the set builder form. In question 6 we have already discussed about the set builder form. First one is -3 and 0. You can see this is an open interval. So how we can write x where x belongs to R and x is greater than -3 less than 0. So this is the way in which we will write the set in the set builder form. Second one is, second part, 6 and 12. It's clear to you. It's closed at the both ends. X where x belongs to R, x is greater than equal to 6 less than or equal to 12. It means ends value are included. Third one is 6 and 12. 6 and 12. You can see here it's open at the left side and closed at the right side. So x where x belongs to R, x is greater than 6 less than equal to 12. Fourth one is -23 and 5. -23 and 5. You can see here it's closed at the left side and open for the right one. X where x belongs to R and x is greater than equal to -23 and less than for the 5. Now, this was your question number 7. Question 8. What universal set would you propose for the following? First one is the set of right triangle and second one is set of isosceles triangle. Yes, student, hope so. Answer is clear to you. For these two type of triangle, which universal set we can write here? Set of all triangles. Set of all triangles can be taken as universal set. Hope so it's clear to you. Set of right triangle, set of isosceles triangle, they all are included in the sets of all type of triangle. So we can say set of all triangle can be taken as the universal set. Question 9. Given the sets A, B, C, these three sets are given to us. Next is, which of the following may be considered as a universal set for all three sets? Yes, students, 4 options are given to us and we have to tell which one is the suitable universal set for these three sets. Yes, all the given sets must be subsets of the universal set. So here only you can see the third part, that containing the elements from 0 to 10 satisfy the requirement of being a universal set for the sets A, B and C. So third one is the universal set, which is containing the element 1, 2, 3 up to 10. You can see this universal set A, B, C. These three are the subset of this universal set. So third one is the right option. This was the exercise 1.3 is completed. The exercise 1.3 is completed. If you have any doubt regarding this exercise, you can write in the comment box. Thanks for watching.